Oh, cool. Now today, yeah, I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and on the side, just for today, I'm live on TikTok. Hopefully, I'm going to live on TikTok all the time. So I can go live, get ready. That's all going. That should all work on Amazon. So I will just do a little bit of a check, just to double check, a check to double check. Sounds good to me. Okay, so let's just pop over to make sure we are live on Amazon, because there'd be nothing worse than to think you're live streaming and you're not. And hopefully we can all hear me, which is good. Let me know, can you hear me on TikTok? Can you hear me on Amazon? Let's see, let's go live. Where are we? Maybe we're there somewhere. Let's go there. Send a message. We start the conversation. So let's send a message. Welcome, Amazon family. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'll show you that in a minute. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? It's all very weird and wonderful, and if I do, I don't make any better. Nah. Well, it might be. That might be okay. Right, I can see that I'm live. TikTok viewers, this is what I'm going to show you. I'm doing this now because next time, I'm going to be doing it through the same camera, but just for now, we're going to be doing TikTok on the phone in the good old-fashioned way. If you've got any questions, do let me know. So thank you all for joining. So there, this is an Amazon live stream. If you've never live streamed on Amazon before, you are missing out big time and a whole lot of fun as well. So I should be live there, all checking out. Am I live there? Yes, I am. That's what we like to see. So now I can type a message in saying ask questions. Ask questions. Cool. That's all good. That's I love it when a plan comes together. Yes, today we are on Amazon, so we've got plenty of product in the carousel. If you're watching on TikTok and you actually want to watch on Amazon, go over to nickwood.live, type that in your URL, and that way you can see what's actually happening on Amazon.com as well. So that's really cool. So yeah, if you're going to comment on TikTok, I might not see it because I'm kind of focusing over here, but no worries. All good, all good. Right, hopefully now we've got my live sales in there. No. Okay, that hasn't quite worked. No dramas though. We don't mind. We continue anyway. Right, so let's talk about what we have. First off, on Amazon, in the carousel, you can see we've got the Old Shark 12-bit. This, I can't show you because I've got it right in front of me. In fact, let me pull that down. I can't really pull it down. And I best not pull it down because it might break. But what I can do, because I've got an extra camera here, look, and this is the thing, because I'm using my good friends, there we go, because I'm using my good friends BeLive. This is my favorite, all-time favorite live streaming software, guys. You can't see it on TikTok, unfortunately, but yeah, we've got the live streaming software. And that means I can add more cameras in, and now I can put this little camera in that's in the carousel as well. But that means I can actually show you the item that's in the carousel. So this is the Old Shark. Okay, this is great. It's a brilliant. Basically it's a ring light, but it's not a ring. It's a square. But it doesn't have to be a square. You can have it in all sorts of shapes, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different movable parts, as you can see on the screen here. So all these little bits are movable, all controlled by this little device here as well. So this device is how I control my ring light. So I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to see any difference if I click through. Mode. RGB. See, so we haven't just got, this is the cool thing, we haven't just got a ring light, it will just do lots of different things. So we can let's keep plugging it away. So that's just going round and round. It's going round and round a bit quicker. I wish you could see this on TikTok. It is so cool. But it's all good. Okay, let me just go. Aha! So now it's gone red. We've got green, and it's not doing it so much justice. Can I get that a little bit nearer? I don't think you can see. So that's gone yellow, blue. Then it's flashing, so that's going green, blue, red. It's going through lots of different. You can see the reflection. If you're watching me, you can see the reflection of that. And in the carousel right now, that is $29. That is brilliant for basically a ring light. So if you're wanting to go, if you're like me, you love using video, then we've got lots of lights. We've got a box light there, we've got the ring light, we've got another ring light there, we've got another ring light there actually. Lots of lighting, because when we're live streaming, we want to be seen. So it's good for us to be seen. We want to look our best, we want to look good in lighting. So this little ring light, apart from just being an amazing ring light, you can do all these different things. Hey, look at that one. Oh, TikTok. I wish you could see this. Look at that. It just goes all the way around. So you can have hours of fun. And then just put it back onto a proper ring light as well. But yeah, it is great. So you've got all those different scenarios. We can actually stick our, this bit isn't in it right now, but this bit, for the TikTok viewers as well, you can see this element here, that allows us to put our phone in, and it can move around. It's on a ball. This bends. So basically, we pop this in the middle of the ring light, and we can just do our blogs, our vlogs, our pieces to camera, and we will look amazingly well lit. So it does two things. We can either just use it to create our videos, pieces to camera, or indeed we can have good fun with it and have it as a multi-light show going on. And the reason for that, I love using that, is because yeah, we want things that are a little bit snappy, a little bit different, and I think that's really cool. So let me pop that back over there. There we go. So now we're looking a little bit different. Again, that's because we're using BeLive. This is amazing. Now, I was able to do that. Oh, and we've got to click on this one. This is the camera itself. So let me pull this sleeve. This, oops, that's better. Stop it rocking around. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Nurum 2K webcam. So it's a 2K webcam. We've heard of, okay, let's roll back a bit and we talk about the fact that we have, we're streaming today on Amazon. So Amazon allows us to stream at what we call 720, that standard definition. And then we can get up to 1080, which is high definition. We can then go, normally we then jump from 1080 to 4K, ultra high definition, but there's a little part in the middle, which is this, 2K. Now 2K, this camera does a couple of amazing things. Firstly, it doesn't come with this tripod, this comes with another one. But first of all, we can either sit it on a tripod, as you can see, or, let's take that off there, hang on, that's better. Or, and if there was a, sorry, my apologies, if you're watching and there was an echo, I had the camera on and the mic on, so you might have heard an echo there as well. However, the Nurum 2K camera, this is amazing. 10% off, $26.99 in the carousel. We've got the standard tripod mount, as you can see, but also we can mount it on top of our screens as well. It rotates 360 degrees, so we've got full control over it. We try and do that without mucking it up. There you go, 360 degrees. We can go forwards and backwards, sorry, side to side, yeah, and forwards and backwards. So we can set up our camera exactly as we want it. Now it's got a beautiful lens on it as well, which gives us some great crystal clear images. It's also got a built-in cover, so if I handle that, there you go. See, there's covers off, covers on. Yeah, you can see that. So that's built in. So that's nice. That's protected behind the glass. I like that. It's also got two microphones. It's got stereo microphones, guys. Not any old microphones, but noise cancelling microphones. So these microphones, if you're creating, imagine if you're on a Zoom call or a Teams meeting, and you've got noisy neighbours or kids, cats, dogs, that sort of thing. You want a noise cancelling microphone. That way people will be able to hear you and not what's going on outside. And audio is very, very important. I'm using my microphone, again, that's in the Carousel, the Purple Panda, but that is a fantastic little webcam. And I have to say, for $26.99, we've got a lot of webcams on the show today. Which one will be my favorite? That's the question. So yeah, so there we go. That's the Nurum, and it's a great little camera. We'll probably use that again in a minute to show you some other products. Okay, next up in the Carousel. Oh, we have this one. We have the AngTube 4K. Now I have to go, lift up for this one. You come up. Ah, tubes are plenty. Right, now, so this is a 4K camera. This is $82.99 in the Carousel. But you are getting 4K ultra high definition, which is pretty spectacular. I'm now looking for my other one here. It is absolutely fantastic. It shoots amazingly. I've been using this now pretty much as my go-to webcam recently. It's got a brilliant wide angled lens, so we're picking up a lovely big field of view, and that's excellent. That allows me then to cut and clip my videos post production. So while I'm live streaming, I can just use it and then clip it. If I'm just actually filming, it gives me plenty of background. So I've got the green screen here. I can have myself, then I can move myself around the screen on the green screen, and that allows me plenty of more space to play with as well. It's got a cover that we have to stick on. I've not stuck mine on yet. And again, just like the other camera, it's got brilliant brilliant audio on it as well. So it's got a fantastic audio. You might be able to see slightly the lens is slightly a little is that concave or God, I can't remember. I can never remember which one. But slightly bulbous. But again, it rotates 360 degrees. What is not to love about that? And again, it's got some extra padding as well, so we can get it really nicely set up on our screens, on our laptops, our PCs. And that's really important, because what we don't want the camera to be rocking and rolling around. That would be very bad. Now, I guess, actually, let me see. Why am I not showing you what the camera's actually like? That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? So, how am I going to do this? Let's do it that way around. Oh no, let's do it this way around. So, who knows how this is going to work? We're using BeLive. This is B.Live, my favourite live streaming software ever. And so we're going to be using that. Let's just see whether we can't pop this camera on the screen so you can actually see what it looks like. Now, what you're not going to see is the 4K, because we are live streaming in 720. Yes, there, good, it's there. Come on, baby, there we go. Right, oh, now. Let's move it that way. Probably give you a better view, and I'll turn it to the side of touch there. So prepare to be amazed. And I've switched it off, so that's good. So this is now the 4K, and as you can see, the field of vision is enormous with this. I wish I could show you on TikTok, but I can't. Next time I will be able to do that though. That's really cool. So yeah, so we've got a massive field of vision, which is really great. And again, you know, we've got lots of green screens. You can see everything. We've got the cameras here. We've got some other products. You can see, oh, you see the vacuum cleaner in behind there. That's one of the big box lights that I think that might be in the carousel as well, which is amazing. So we've got all these awesome products, and this is just an amazing camera. I say I've been pretty much doing all my videoing in this last month with that 4K camera. It's $82.99 in the carousel, but it is absolutely fantastic. I really do love it. So right, let me hide that or switch it off. Cool, so just back to me. And so we go on to the next camera along on the rank. Let me just see if there's anything else. Yeah, here we go. Let's come back. Where was I? Yes. The Logitech Mevo Start. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest, has been absolutely fantastic. This is, I've not got it switched on, but this is so much more than just, let me see if I'm not sure if it's charged. Might not be able to get it on. This is an amazing camera. Not only is it an amazing webcam, it is also a live stream broadcasting studio. Yes, you heard me correctly. This camera, we can live stream to Facebook, YouTube, simultaneously, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok now with BeLive, absolutely all over. Hey, J. Holman Sanders, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. That is amazing. That looks like it's gone a little bit weird, but that's one of the joys of BeLive, is that, you know, when someone follows you on Amazon, notification comes up. That one looked a little bit garbled, but not to worry. If you've got any questions, please do just let me know in the comments. That's good. And if you and it looks like it's going to be doing that all the way through the show. So not to worry. I like it. I don't mind. But yeah, but this is, let me go back to the Mevo Start. Simultaneously live stream in YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, well, anywhere actually, because it's got something called RTMP, real-time messaging protocol, and that allows us to live stream anywhere we want. We can live stream on a blog, websites, anywhere that we have access with a stream key, and so that is amazing. The best bit is it's wireless. So actually that means that we live stream, we can go where the story is. We don't have to wait. Oops, my pad's just gone funny on me. Oh, technological glitches all over today. I love that. And enjoy your moment in the sun, because that keeps popping up. Yeah, so where was I? Oh yes, so we can live stream anywhere. Because it's wireless, we can actually take the where the story is. So if maybe you've got your kids, they've got their little league game, their baseball game, their soccer game, football game, basketball, swimming, you name it, anywhere you would want to go live stream them and show them, you can do that. I know a lot of people are live streaming their church services with this as well. It is amazing. We can control it all through our cell phones. I didn't think this through, did I? I've got the cell phone is currently live streaming to TikTok, so I can't actually show you. And that just keeps coming up. I love it, but we do need to probably take that off the screen. Not to worry, that'll just keep going. Yeah, where was I? So it's a distraction. So yeah, so we can live stream all over the place with this. Church services. Yeah, think about it. Your kids' plays, business people, businessmen and women. When you're doing presentations at your local Chamber of Commerce or networking group, you can live stream it with this camera. Live stream it directly to your website. I promise you, no one else is doing this. live stream it directly to your website, to your social media. And the best thing is, when we're out and about, it has got a little SD card. Well, you have to put an SD card into it, and that will give us a 12-hour recording at 1080 high definition. Well, 14-hour recording using 1080 high definition. So if anything goes wrong, you've got a bankable recording, because when we're out and about, we can, it's true, you know, we can be using our cameras and our live streams. We're all fighting over the same bit rate. So either we're using our cell phone data, which can use our cell phone data, or indeed we can use our Wi-Fi hotspots, but we're fighting over that bit rate. So sometimes, not often, sometimes the quality isn't so good. You've got a high definition recording straight away in here. So it records and live streams in 1080 high definition. It's got NDI, which allows us to actually live stream over browsers, which is super, super cool. It takes less bandwidth. It's also got a 3-mem mic array here as well, so it's got fantastic audio. It's got a brilliant Sony lens, I think it's an f2.8 lens, and it's got an 86-degree diagonal field of view. Huge. I can't show you that, but it's big. A little bit like the 4K camera, to be honest. It's a standard tripod mount, but that little silver thing, that unscrews. We can then mount it onto a microphone stand as well. So many different options. And I think in the carousel there might be some clips as well. We can just clip it to fences, particularly good if you're out and about. Yeah, and we can control it up to 100 feet away. So might even be 100 meters. I'll have to double check that. But no, it is absolutely fantastic. Battery life on it is 6 hours. I've had this almost a year now. It is still 6 hours. The battery has not changed, which is really cool. And it's an interesting little shape here. And that is, it's designed like this little metal element here, is because that dissipates the heat. So if it's in a tripod, the heat will go down this little element and then travel down the tripod. We're not talking a huge amount of heat, but it's a really fantastic piece of kit. Now, if you're watching on TikTok and you want to actually see it over on Amazon, please just go over to nickwood.live and hey man, hi Singham, nickwood.live, and you can come and see what's in the carousel. You can actually read up and see all about these products. Yeah, great to see you. I think we're going to show you on screen. So there you go. Hey man, can't see any photo of you, which is a bit of a shame. Not to worry though, we don't mind about that. Do we care? Well, it would have been nice to see you, but not to worry. Okay, next up. Oh, this has got a bit of a discount on it. This is another. How am I going to do this without pulling everything down? Probably can't. You might have to. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do with this one. I'll show that in stream again. And now you can see this camera here. Sorry, TikTokers. Hey! TikTokers can't see it. There it is. Just see it there. This is the Depstech 4K camera. It is amazing. Oh, Singham saying, do you know Santha? Don't think so. I don't know. And Corinda, hi Corinda, great for watching. I'm broadcasting in Malaysia. Oh wow, Corinda, that is fantastic. Oh, nice work, Corinda. Fantastic. Good to see you. Corinda is also a fellow Amazon live stream influencer. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, my friend. He live streams all the time. So yeah, so this is another 4K camera. As you can see, all this very similar. It's got a 15% discount right now, down at $49.29. And I think one of the things was, I think actually it was a Depstech that came with the what's that called? With the tripod, mini tripod on this one. In fact, let me just go double check that. Talk amongst yourselves while I just check. I think it's that one. Yeah, so yeah, 4K webcam. The Sony sensor, image sensor features up to 30 frames per second. Fantastic. It's great. It's a great camera. Yeah, and it comes with a little metal tripod, which is so cool. Yeah, and again, these are great cameras. So all the cameras here, I'll be honest, are incredible. I love using these. It is absolutely amazing. The Corinda is now saying, and guess what I got for free? Blue Yeti. Oh, wow. We do love a Blue Yeti microphone. Let me put that camera down there. If you're not sure to what Corinda alludes as a Blue Yeti microphone, this is a Blue Yeti microphone. I'm not sure, actually, Corinda. I need to scramble through my... have I got the Blue Yeti there? Is it there? Is it there? Come on, baby. I can't believe it's not there. And of course I've been forgetting to actually click on the buttons. Yay! Oh, it is there. There we go. This is it. This is the Blue Yeti. It's actually got a 23% off. It's down to 99 bucks. This is the Blue Yeti. Let me take that off the screen again. So back to, and you can see now on TikTok as well. Yeah, this is the Blue Yeti microphone. This is my favorite microphone. I've had it for years now. It's a 3 microphone array, which allows us to do some great stuff. Allows us to switch it from omnidirectional, Cartoid, so omnidirectional, and then we can do it bi-directional. I've got another comment coming in from Corinda. I want to know, with our Mevo camera, how do I put Blue Yeti on Mevo? Aha! That's a very good question. Corinda, have I got my little attachment? Yeah, yes. Well, the answer is yes, you can. Because the Blue Yeti has got a, sorry, Corinda, just take your. Because we've got a USB here, we need a little USB to the low, what's it, 3.5 mil jack socket, which I've got, but I can't show you because my it's currently plugged into my microphone. So basically, yeah, we plug our USB into the little adapter, and then that can then plug into either the back of the, that can plug into the back of the Mevo Start. Fantastic. Also, Corinda, we've also got the new software, the Mevo Go Pro software, which takes over from, or has taken over from Vimeo Producer, and that's what allows us to go to all these multiple different platforms, but also that also gives us amazingly access to Melon Pro and a lot of other fantastic bits of software too for our live streaming, and then we can plug in the microphone through that software as well. So we've got plenty of options to use the Blue Yeti with our Mevo Starts. So yeah, so we got omnidirectional, bi-directional. We got a duo, 2-directional, bi, omni, which is like all around. Also, we can switch it over, and we've got stereo as well. So we can walk from one side of the room to the other side of the room, and you'll be hearing us in super stereo, which is pretty fantastic too. So that's all good. Up here, this is the gain. So when you plug it in, go into your system's microphone settings, and there'll be gain settings in there. Just play around with it, make sure it's perfect for you. Also, around this side, we've got a volume control. That's not the mic volume, it's the volume that we can hear. We can plug in our headphones so we can actually hear what's coming through the mic. And we've got a pause button, all important. So if you can have a big sneeze or a big cough, we can indeed pause ourselves. Always, of course, remembering to unpause ourselves as well. Very important. We've all been there. We've all done that. We have not pressed that pause button and we've been chatting away. No one's been hearing us. And the next thing we know is we've been thrown off Amazon. So yeah, so that's brilliant. Comes with it. We can, obviously we've got a standard microphone mount, or we've got this lovely desk mount with a nice soft bottom. Yeah, fantastic. I love Blue Yeti. And you've got one for free, Corinda. Congratulations to you. Well done. That's really good. Now, I've got a funny thing here. Is that movable? Yeah. Okay, so And Corinda's next question is, someone said you can get 2 people to talk into the mic. Is that true? Yes, Corinda, it is. Yeah, so you got the bi-directional mic. So one going that way, one. So you got, if you're sitting opposite, you got 2 people who can talk into the mic. If you got more than 2, put it onto omnidirectional, and that way it will pick up everybody. But if you're interviewing, if you've got a one-to-one interview, and they're sitting next to you or across from you, then have it on a bi-directional mic, and that will work a treat, which is all very good. Okay, what's next in the carousel? All a bit weird there. I've gone right down the end. All right, let's work my way back a little bit. We've got the newer photo studio. So elements of that we have here are let me show you that in the stream. That is this little camera here. So if I move it around, around, there's me. And if I move, there you go. There you go. I'll just bend over. That is one of the box lights from this newer kit. The green screen behind is also there. Also part of this, that's the green screen, so that's part of the kit. You've also got some umbrella lights in there, which is amazing. We've got the tripod that I'm sitting, which I normally sit the Mevo on, is actually the tripod for the other box light. I haven't got both of them up here at the same time. And that is a great piece of kit. So you can, if you're a videographer or if you're a photographer and you want to get started with, maybe you want to do some product shots, some babies, pets, those sort of things. Fantastic idea. You've got the green screen, we've got the black cloth here, we've got white cloth as well. So you've got 3 different backgrounds. It comes with a big frame as well. That's not the frame for it that I've got there. That's another one that I'll talk about in a minute. Yeah, I like to use I've got all these different products, and I kind of mish and mash them, if that's even the right word to use. I don't know. So yeah, mishing and mashing. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. But like all these things, this is the thing, I love being able to live stream. I'm so grateful to be able to live stream with BeLive, b.live. If you want to know more about that, then obviously drop me a little comment, and we can talk about BeLive. We've got the Earfun wireless earbuds, which of course I have just not brought into the studio today. These are great, $50 guys. They are amazing earbuds. We'll talk about them another time. Where else can we go? Oh, we can go with the TP-Link Decos. Now these, oops, we've got so many cables, man, oh man. Oh, that's right. What I don't want to do is unplug my internet. Right, here is one of a set of 3 of these brilliant things. I can't see how much they are in the carousel. But basically, my issue was I really wanted to live stream the cooking show from the kitchen. I live in the UK, a lovely brick built house, beautiful thick walls, fantastic for keeping you warm and safe at night. Not so fantastic for getting Wi-Fi to work in lots of different rooms. And I know some of the providers now are providing these boosters. They are nothing compared to this. This is amazing. This allows us to, so a mesh that creates a Wi-Fi that will go through walls. It is just like nothing I've ever seen. I didn't have any, brick walls, as I was saying. I had the wireless router in the lounge, a couple of walls away in the kitchen. I had no internet, or very little internet, not enough certainly for live streaming. And so I needed a solution. My good friend Stephen Healy, and do join us. Stephen Healy and I are back on Monday at 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern for the movie quiz. That's back on Monday, so looking forward to live streaming with my good friend Stephen again. But yeah, so my issue was I wanted this wireless network. Stephen put me onto it, and the box arrived, and to my heart sank. My heart sank because I was looking for a good set of instructions that I could use, and all this box said had a bit of blurb on the box, and it had a QR code. It said scan the QR code and follow the instructions. I'm like, oh no. I was so wrong. It was so easy. I did it. I scanned the QR code, and it told me to set up an account. So I set up an account with my email address and a new password. We plugged the first one of these in. This comes with a Ethernet cable as well. Plugged that cable and this box, the first box, into the wireless hub down in the lounge. Had them both switched off, switched them both on. The little light here flashed red and blue for a while, literally about a minute or two tops, not very long at all there. And lo and behold, bang, I've got my first wireless network. And the wireless network was fantastic. And I thought, okay, what do we do for next? The QR coded app said, okay, here's roughly what your house looks like. So now attach one somewhere else. So obviously I wanted one in the kitchen. So I literally just plugged it in. And then the third one up here in the bedroom, I plugged in, and they just find each other and they just become an amazing network. Now we can have 6,000 foot of coverage with this one. It's absolutely amazing. And as you can see, there's only one cable coming out of it, and that is the power cable. So there's nothing else. It's just beautiful and does the job. It's pretty much got the most amazing self-diagnosing troubleshooting features. You've got super fast Wi-Fi all over the house. I can have up to 100 different 100 different devices attached to it. So I've got the TP Tapo, I've got the phone, I've got the cameras, I've got the lights, all sorts attached to that. But I've still got 85, I think, left to go. So that's all good. Thank you anyone who's watching on TikTok. There's a reason I'm doing it on the phone today. In the future, hopefully I'll be able to do it through our amazing BeLive third-party software as well. This will be amazing. So cool. So that's the TP-Link Decos. We've got the Logitech camera here as well. I can't really show you that because it's sitting there. Yes, so the eMart, it's got a discount on it, 22% off, $35.99. This is the portable stand that's behind me, that's holding up the green screen. So simple. It's 3 poles stuck together, clips, boom. You can either drop it down, pull it up. It takes a minute. I won't show you it specifically because I'm plugged in with a microphone and I don't want to take everything off. Also in the carousel, we've got the Arcanite hard drive, which I think is the one I have in here, because this thing on Amazon, when we live streaming on Amazon, we have to have the product in hand. That, my friends, is an Arcanite SD card. So yeah, that goes in there, and as I said, that will give me 14 hours of recording time on 1080 high definition, so plenty of time. Okay, what else have we got in the carousel? Oh, we've got the Siemens 5x6'6". That is the green screen here that you can see. That's all good. We've got the Logitech, the case for the Mevo and small rigs. Yeah, TP Tapo. Oh, you got the TP Tapo. This is such a cool little camera. Now again, I've not thought this through particularly because I'm live streaming on TikTok. Thank you TikTokers for watching and your commenting. I can't actually use the phone to open the app to demonstrate the camera, but this is brilliant. This is a Tapo pan tilt home security camera. This, I mean, it's $24, guys, 17% off. $17, you're getting a high definition 1080p high definition camera that can see 30 foot in the dark because it's got infrared as well. It has motion detections, motion sensitive, so that will switch it on and off. It can record either to another little SD card in the camera, or it can go directly up to the cloud, which is always an amazing thing. You can rotate 360 degrees, and also you've got two-way audio, so you can talk to someone that you can see on the other side. So for security, we can have it screwed into our ceilings or walls or sheds, wherever we want to have it. Also, we can have it as a baby monitor. Very popular use because of the fact that it's motion sensitive, because it's got the two-way audio. Not only can you see the baby, you can talk to the baby, you can hear the baby. So if you're in the lounge watching TV or eating your dinner, something like that, then this is great. If the baby wakes up, you'll be able to just talk to the baby. They can hear your voice, soothe the young child back to sleep again without getting up, which is absolutely fantastic. I say two-way audio. It sees 30 foot in the dark. I just like, it's incredible. So if you're, well, as I was before Christmas, off on holiday, I had this in the lounge, and every day it's motion detected, it hadn't gone off, so I knew there wasn't anyone there. But just for peace of mind, I'd go into the app on the phone, tap it, and have a little scan around, and I could scan around, and it was all good because I could see there was no one in the house. So yeah, that was really good. So I was really impressed with that. And for $24, guys, it is such a bargain. Okay, what's next in the carousel? We've got the Mevo. Oh, we've got our Echo Dots. We've got the Echo Dot. Number 3 is in the Echo Dot. Number 3 is in the bedroom. Echo Dot number 4, I hope. Echo Dot 3 has got a 50% off, which I think knocks it down to $10. I can't see it. Hold on. Down to $19 for the Echo number 3. This is the Echo 4. It's not the puck shape, it's actually the dot shape, and this one's a little black one, as you can see. But they pretty much do the same sort of things. If you've never had one of these devices, then you're missing out. It is a fantastic little devices. Why should I tell you? Let Alexa tell you. Alexa, what can you do?
You can ask me to do things such as define a word, play your flash briefing, or even buy music. To find out more, check out the Things to Try page in the Alexa app.
Cool. And Alexa, can you set any timers? Alexa, how many timers can you set at one time?
There are no timers set.
That wasn't. I didn't ask such a clever question. Let me ask another one. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's E.T. short for? Well, he's only got little legs.
Oh dear, that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good at all. Actually, I think she can do a roast. Alexa, roast me.
You don't need to worry about the zombie apocalypse. They only want people with brains.
Oh, harsh, but fair. There you go. So that's Alexa for fun, but also we can play our Amazon Music. It's amazing, fantastic for scheduling. Link it to all sorts. You can get a little plug that comes with it, so anything can be controlled through your Alexa device. We tell it to turn the lights on and off, dim them, different colors, everything. So amazing. And my apologies if your device went off when I mentioned her name. Oh, the scan disc, that SD card, well, that's got a good discount on it, 39%. That's cool. Down to $15. That's actually in the Tapo that I just showed you. Oh, now Purple Panda. This is the microphone I'm using right now. This is the Purple Panda lavalier microphone. It is omnidirectional and it is brilliant. There's no battery required, and it comes with about 5 foot of cable. So you've got 5 foot cable there, which is running inside of my shirt into the back of the PC. But if that's not enough for you, you also have another about 10 foot of cable there. So you've got just shy of 15 feet of cable. Yes, indeed, TikTokers. So yeah, invite Wendy Fitness to go live. Ah, Wendy Fitness, hi. Oh, I want to get a caption of that. I missed it. Aha, right, I'm ready. I want to take a shot of our good friend John R. Sanders, who started following me earlier, because it keeps flashing up. So I'm just going to take a little shot of that, just to tell our friends at BeLive there's something might be a little bit buggy that just might need a little twist. So we've got 15 feet of cable, but I really wanted it because of this. This is a mini USB to microphone mount, mini USB mount, and I'm busy looking for it because I wanted to do some video with my GoPro Hero 4. Now this brilliant. I've had this camera, gosh, nearly 7 years. Oh my goodness. Got it, thank you. Yeah, almost 7 years. 7 years ago, this was taking brilliant 4K ultra high definition video. Fantastic. Now, what it didn't do was very good audio, so I used to carry the audio in my pocket and then have to try and match the two up together post production. But with this, let me open it up. It was just a matter of plugging it in. So that's exactly what I did. So in the side bit here, for you old GoProers, I know the new ones are fantastic. Here we go, we plug that in there, like so, and then we can plug the microphone in there. And I was able to shoot in 4K ultra high definition and have perfect audio as well. Happy days when I was out and about. So yeah, super happy. It worked supremely well. And also what I found out after the event was that this is also a very popular microphone for the motorcycle vlogging community. Is there such a thing? I hear you wonder. Apparently so. Apparently so. I didn't realise, but it is true. Because the last little element on this kit, you're going to like this, is this. This is the fluffy windshield. So in windy conditions, we pop that on the microphone, and that will then absorb the wind, and you'll still be able to hear me clearly. Now, why is that important for bikers? Well, when you're biking, wind rushes past you at a heck of a lick, particularly if you're going fast. And this is the thing, so you put your fluffy windshield on, and then you put your lapel mic on the inside of your crash helmet, and plug it into the GoPro of the day, and then you can actually make your vlogs on your biking. So you can film yourself biking, tearing down the highway like a big old dinosaur. Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, tearing down the highway on your bike. You can hear, because you've got your fluffy windscreen on, also hear the power of your engine throbbing in the background. So that's a Purple Panda. What's not to love about it, other than, you know, it's just such great branding as well. Purple Panda is awesome. So let's pop them away. Away they go, in the bag. It's a bit like a magic trick. Oh, you'll like this, not a lot, but you'll like it. Just so that everything stays still. And here we go. Right. It's all kept nicely. Somehow. If you've got any questions, guys, please do ask them in the comments, like Corinda and Singham, even though I don't know Santha. Maybe Santha's called something else, who knows. What else have we got in the carousel? We also got the Movo lapel mic as well, which is this one we've got here. This one is a battery powered lapel mic, $12.95. Again, a very good mic, 20 foot of cable on that one as well. I bought them both at the same time. Yeah, take your pick really. Both very similar, but I say the Purple Panda is non-battery powered. The Mevo requires battery. The battery is included, so don't worry if you're buying it for a present. Not to worry, there is a battery there, so you're all going to be good. We got the Apple Lightning cable, which is not there. We got the light bulbs. Busy trying to see where that's gone. Can't see that. Apple Ear Pros. We've got the newer Mag lights. That's here somewhere. Gosh, so messy. I need to have a little tidy up. Oh, we've got the Elgato Stream Deck. Way. The piece of kit I never knew I wanted until I had it. This is it. This is the Elgato Stream Deck. So at the moment I've got a few on there, but no matter. Now this is like a little, basically it's a shortcut. So on this page here, I've got my shortcut to Writer Pro, Moolah Marketing, Pictory, Kartra, all sorts of people's 10-second timer, System.io, lots of different shortcuts on that. But the reason I didn't used to buy one, because I thought, well, I've only got 15 shortcuts. I didn't know. You can have multiple profiles and also multiple pages. So like that. You go backwards and forwards, and then you can also go one down as well. So if I go back again, try and show you that. So this one here is DaVinci Resolve. So this is totally free software, DaVinci Resolve, fantastic. And basically I can press that to open it, and then underneath of that I've got all the buttons that relate to DaVinci. So I've got some shortcuts for my editing. Same with BeLive. So BeLive, we've got the shortcuts there as well that we can play around with. OBS as well. So yeah, we've got YouTube, ChatGPT is on there naturally. Yeah, really cool stuff. And as like good friend Stephen Healy says, if you like AppSumo, if you don't know what AppSumo is, go check it out. Basically, you can get some really good cheap software at a one-off price. And the trouble is, you buy so much of it, you forget you have it. And so do that on AppSumo, and then put that on there. I've got King Sumo, Epic Pen, Switchboard, VI Loud. They're all on there, which is brilliant. That way, I'm never going to forget what I bought from there. Oh, we've got pluggable USB. Let me show you this. A pluggable microscope. This is brilliant. I won't plug it in because I've got so much going on. I'll do that next time, probably over the weekend. I'll come live again over the weekend, and we'll look at the microscope. That is so much fun. If you've got kids, or even you're just interested in seeing things under a microscope, it is brilliant. It allows us to use it, see it on the screen. I can show you it on a live stream, and yeah, it's great fun. Thoroughly recommend getting one of those. Right, I'm going to wrap it up because we're nearly at the top of the hour. We've got the USB plugs. Of course, we've got the Apple iPhone. That's what I'm looking at right now in the carousel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then lastly, we've got the Nextgo N930E. That's the camera I'm looking at right now. That is such a cool camera. It's been on all the time. It's a 1080 high definition. It's got a privacy cover. It's got noise cancelling microphone, and what I love about it best is it's got a built-in ring light. So that doesn't show a lot of difference. I've got so much lighting in here, but a built-in ring light, that is so important. That's why I think it's one of the best entry-level webcams. It's tough between the Anktube and the Nextgo, to be honest. You've got the 4K one and this one, which is more expensive actually than the 4K, but it's got that additional lighting and has some additional software that comes with it, so you can control your exposure, your white balance, your hue, your contrast, all those things we can control. Focus, everything we can control on the Nextgo. It is an amazing brand. I absolutely love how good their webcams are. And if you're on a Zoom call or a Teams meeting, many people, many of us now do a lot of working from home. We've got these virtual meetings, and you've seen it, or I've seen it so many times. The person on the other end is in a dimly lit back bedroom on a Zoom, struggling to get the background to work because there's not enough power or light in to actually make it properly work. And you've got your Nextgo N930E built-in backlight. You're lit up. You're going to look head and shoulders more professional than anyone else on the call. When that happens, you're seen as the go-to expert, and then that happens, you know that come promotion time, come pay rise time, there's be one name at the front of that queue, and that will be you. Obviously, I can't guarantee that, Terms and conditions may apply. I don't know. But yeah, it's, you know, if you're going to be looking as best as you can on, if you're going to go on camera, let's be honest, if you're going to go on camera, you want to look as good as you possibly can. Now, I know a lot of people don't like seeing themselves on camera. I did a survey once, a couple of years ago. Most people hate what they look like on camera. Even worse, they hate what they sound like as well. And there are awesome reasons why this is the case. I won't go into them now. But actually, do you know what? If you look as good as you can, then it doesn't matter. And don't worry about what you sound like. It sounds different to you. You sound the same to you as you do to everybody else. Everyone loves how you sound, trust me, unless they've told you you've got a really squeaky voice. I'm joking. Anyway, listen, guys, thank you for joining me today on Amazon. Thank you, TikTokers. You're amazing. Hopefully, next time we'll all be on the same platform. So I'm going to say goodbye to my TikTok friends. First of all, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day, because I've got to try and remember how we turn the live stream off. And now, perfecto. Yeah, fantastic. So thank you so much, Amazon viewers. Thank you if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Mucho gracias. Do come over to nickwood.live next time. Come and watch us on Amazon, where you can see the full carousel. We normally have the carousel in the thing here, but I think I must have mucked it up somehow. Not to worry. Whatever you're doing, let me just do the live sales again. Oh. And now, now it's there. Ah, look, there it is. The live sales are there. They were there all the time. Can't believe it. Never mind. Let's switch over to that one. Yeah, a bit strange. Okay, right, I'm going to take a little screenshot of that. I'm not sure that should be like that. I don't know. Right, no problems. Now I can drop the tags in, and it's all good. Right, whatever you're doing, until I see you again, thank you for your time today, and I will see you again very, very soon. So just end that live stream on Amazon and end it for everybody else. Goodbye.